Hi, a happy hoarder here. And just so you know, it has been confirmed. I am a little bit on the crazy side or weird, as this one person on eBay called me. So, and not in a good way. But anyway, that's going to be a whole nother story, and we're going to get to that. But right now, hey, I want to say hi to everybody. Hello, Erica, who has joined me today. And yeah, y'all can hear her, right? So let me know y'all can hear her because I'm pretty sure I added her to the stream. And
Hi.
yeah, there she is. And I have Robin. Hey, Robin, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Doug. Oh my goodness, it was crazy. I love that Doug and Robin are always in this competition to see who can jump on first. Good job. I don't know who was on first. Who commented first? We'll just look at whose comment came through first.
Robin.
Robin's did. Good. So if you could help me out by reading some of the stuff, because I'm going to be chatting away like a crazy lady. Yeah, I mean, I said, oh my gosh, I have to hurry up and get this on because I needed to, I want to be ready for Fabi's because I like watching her stuff. So Arrows DIY, if everybody's got to go there after this. So I got a package from eBay today, but I also had that feeling that I needed to go to Rolling Hills. I just had it and I couldn't shake it. And I said, I just got to make it to 3 o'clock. I just had to make it 3. That's all I had to do. And it was like 1 o'clock. And I was like, okay, just come on, 2 more hours. I can do this. And it was getting close to 2 o'clock and I just couldn't shake it. I could not. I said, there's something at Rolling Hills I'm supposed to have. So I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone and I just kind of got, talking to her and I said, maybe this will kill some time. I just said, okay, I got to go. I just cannot shake this feeling that I need to go. So I finally get there and I'm trying to I got to get a stream of messages going here because I tell y'all about them. So I finally get there and I walk in and there's this lady who's pushing this buggy and it's got a vintage doll high chair. It is from the 70s, like when I was a kid. And I was like, oh my gosh, I would have loved to have had that. And she already got it because I was a little bit late. And, and then the next thing I saw, and you're going to love this one, Erica, was a big old townhouse, Calico Critters townhouse full of furniture for $30.
Oh, and you missed it?
No, yeah, another lady. But I went and I said, somebody is meant to have that. And I was really happy. This little girl was getting it. And her mom was, really excited that she found it because her little girl loves it. So it was all good. But, it was just that feeling.
Oh, man. You know what? I feel bad. I feel bad because I'll be like, oh, you don't need that. She'll swallow all the pieces.
I know.
You sure you want to get her that?
I said, how old is she now? Because, I should have said, here's my number if she ever loses it. But yeah, those were 2 weird things that I just saw. But then I did find some cool stuff. And I was like, wow, I meant to have this apparently. So I was cleaning off my desk and trying to do something with the dolls and everything. So let me tell you, if you got a chance to watch my last live stream with the dolls and the precious little Indian doll that his legs were broken off, I did glue her back together. I'll tell you this story, guys. So I go, I went on eBay and I contacted the seller and I said, I'm really disappointed that you did not wrap the dolls and that one arrived broken, as a result. And she was in the meantime, I just got this feeling because I'm really intuitive, I just want to get a feeling, I better follow it through with it, So the fact that I even found these dolls was weird. I was looking for 6-inch dolls to go, with my dollhouse. And sometimes you find them in weird places. So I'm just kind of doing these random searches. And this box did have some 6-inch dolls, but it also had storybook dolls, which I had recently sold all of mine on eBay. I had a nice little collection of Hollywood and Storybook and Nancy Ann's and all that. And I just sold them all. And then I bought more, basically. So I'm glad most of those made it. Thank goodness. Well, then so I went and read this lady's feedback and she had negatives and neutrals because of the same thing, not wrapping items and, items arriving damaged and things like that. So when she finally got back to me and she goes, well, do you want a discount? And I said, a refund. And I said, actually, you really can't. And I know this is ugly. Okay, it's ugly. I'm being ugly here. I said, you cannot refund me what it would cost to replace this particular doll, and so, but I said, no, but I've noticed that, this is, I could actually read the email to you that I said, hey, Liz, hey, that I could, I just don't want to I could, but it gets better. So I said, No, I mean, you're really not learning from your mistakes, basically. And it's not my place. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is my place to teach you to do your job. I'm going to pull a Karen here. I really had to. And I said, you should have wrapped them, and it's your responsibility to wrap them. So yeah, I'm going to leave you negative feedback on this. And so she, of course, responds, don't come back shopping at my store. You're not wanted here. Well, then she sends me a message. And it says, hang on, let me find it. And I said, and I did send her a message. I said, yeah, you know what? The message you sent was kind of more on made you look bad instead of me. So I don't know what her goal was there. So it kind of got to be a little bit catty, stuff. And
I don't mind being a Karen.
No. And guess what, y'all? This is what she says. You are a bad person as far as I can tell. Please leave us alone now. By the way, I perused your store. What a bunch of weird crap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm weird and I have crap. Thank you very much. Confirmed. I sell weird crap. Okay. The next, it pretty much is at this point, because I'm like, I haven't been babysitting that very much. And I said, oh, and by the way, I found a second broken doll. And I did send her that. It was broken during shipping. And she says, good. Now leave us alone. It's obvious. It's obvious you are a weird person. So I am validated. I am officially weird. I have worked so hard to be weird. Thank you. I want everyone applause. I worked so hard to achieve weird status. And there, I confirmed. So Shy Bunny. Oh, it is. Yeah. Shy Bummy. Shy Bummy. What is it? S, just so you know, should type it into the thing. Yeah, I don't worry. I won't be shopping at your store again because, and hopefully, and the sad thing is, in typical situations like this, most people, hey, Lori, sad thing. Thank you, Lori. So, yes, I'm weird. If you want to see weirdness, it's right here. So, you as a seller on eBay, you do have responsibility to wrap the stuff. And I have always stood up. If something I shipped got damaged, I pay. I take care of it. I give them their money back. No questions asked. I did want a picture though. I did have that one lady who didn't send me a picture. And I kind of fought her on, I did fought with eBay. She didn't even tell me it was broken. She just sent me negative feedback. But then she had done it to somebody else. I have a whole video about that too. That was the Russian scam, which is not the same Russian. Yeah, let's don't. Oh, please don't get dinged for saying Russia. But you know what I'm saying. So this lady, I want to say, she used a really expensive shipping. Did y'all know that Parcel Select, don't pick Parcel Select when you're shipping eBay because it's not insured, first of all. Second of all, it is, it's kind of expensive and sometimes can be more expensive than if you were to do just priority. And you get insurance. So why would you, don't do Parcel Select. It's just not a good choice. So I found a lady selling a whole bunch. Oh my gosh. So many miniatures, so many cute things. And I went a little nuts. I had a feeling this was going to be a thing. Yeah, so this is too small. I had a feeling. But you know what I think I'm going to do with this? I'm going to knock these ends off, and I'm going to make it a big bed. So I had a feeling it was going to, I don't have a baby that small even. So now I'm learning how to build my own furniture. I'm going to just do a little remodeling on that or saw it off. We've got to be careful not to break it. So she has some pretty cool stuff. Anyway, I've been looking at this piece anyway, and one of the little pulls is missing. You're going to, when you get good deals, it's usually because you got to do some work. So
that is adorable.
If it's missing the pull, if it's rattling around in there somewhere, you know what I mean? But it is missing one pull, but I can work with that. She did have, I hope, one thing I want to say, I'm a little worried about buying electrical stuff right now because my houses aren't electrified and I'm hoping all this stuff works. But I did get some little candles. Now, my houses are going to be Victorian or really old, so they're not going to have any kind of modern stuff. Got a cool bag. Oh my goodness, cool bag of stuff from her. Here's some, I got lace around it. That's not safe. So here's a sweet little non-working candle. So just a little decorative candle. And some more. This is a sconce. I know, wish she had had more. Another little, cute little candle right there. And a beautiful, another little tiny one right here. Does it match the other one? Oh, 2 of them. So there's 2. Now, these are the non-working ones, as well. Oh my gosh, the little candles actually feel like candles. They're kind of waxy. So there's 2 of those in this bag, and then there's a candelabra, and it looks like I might be short a few waxy looking candles, but I can probably figure that out, don't y'all think? Because I'm pretty creative. But isn't that cool? So I love these. And they can go in either. I can kind of go in my Christmas, in my haunted house, and I can move them over to my Victorian house for Christmas. So I'm excited. So I bought a bunch from this lady, but all these different auctions. So it was kind of like, oh my gosh. So we were trying to figure out, wait, which one am I getting again? So she sent me kits that were either partly assembled or unassembled. Oops, so I'm going to be pulling out like a lot of pieces. I'm assuming this is some kind of a desk or thing. I don't even know what it is. It's got some drawers, and it's got it's got the fancy little pulls. Oh wow, it's got the little brass, cute ones. Here's some drawer fronts, and I think it's a desk. Yeah, it's a desk. No, it almost looks like a sewing machine, but there's no legs. Oh, it's 2 legs. So see what I mean? It's got 2 legs. See what I'm dealing with? But I learned once I was fixing up all those broken pieces that I got, how to be creative with legs. So I can work with that. So I'm kind of excited. Yeah, so that's weird because it almost looks like a sewing machine. It's got 2 other legs that look sewing machine. So this is going to be full of bunch of like I said, furniture that's in pieces. And a round table. Yeah, part of it. Oh, I'm glad I caught that because that thing was down, kind of blending in with the wood. And there's a lot of stuff in this box. So hang on. Go through it quickly. The drawers are missing, but they may be in some other thing.
Oh, that's like a rolling desk almost.
Yeah, it is going to be probably the secretary that folds down. I actually have one of these, so I kind of know how they go together because I'm working on it now. I'm kind of, remodeling it. These tend to be a little on the short side, guys, for a 6-inch doll. Ooh, these little legs. Okay, so here's a leg. That probably goes to that other piece. So see, not everything's in where it needs to be. Oh, she said there was a broken leg. So here it is. Yeah. So, look. Okay. So here, that thing I just had, these are the drawers that go into this. And then those are its legs. So I'm going to put all this together. This is what you do when you're decorating on a budget. It's just like thrifting for furniture for your house. Sometimes you just got to do a little DIY.
How are you ever bored? You have so much fun stuff to go through.
So when I got home, even though I had a million things to do, and hey, Glenda, Andy came on. Hey, Nancy. Hey, and good to see all y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. So I had to go. Well, I was cleaning out that desk. Well, I had to stop and play with my dolls that I got from her, and I had to glue some more and just glue dolls and do all this stuff. I'm in the process of working on my leprechaun. As you can tell, I feel better. I've had a rough time with whatever this thing is that I have, but I am definitely on the mend. A plant stand, how precious! Cute. I know it really is. That is so sweet. And I need to make myself a little plant. Oh, that thing is so fragile too. I'm like carefully putting it back in the box. But yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally throw that away. It's so little. Yeah, I've learned how to make drawers. I've learned how to do so many things. I can kind of build my own furniture now. And
you definitely could.
The only thing I think I'm going to have to do is to cut out chairs. Yeah, these are the pieces. Liz, I don't know if you saw my video I don't think you were there when I did the live stream on my house, on my haunted house. And I went and got the Christmas house. So it's another Victorian house. And there's this one. Now, the light pine, I don't think it's going to really go. And I have all the little legs that broke off. And then I have all the pieces right here. So she's got the pieces, which is great. So like I said, I was able to get these at a much better price because, oh my gosh, the drawers work on that. Because they were damaged. And it's a haunted house. And so I don't care. Like, it's fine. I'm good with this. Because the house that I got was played with, the Victorian house. The other one had no furniture. The haunted house had no furniture in it. So I'm just like using furniture that I bought, and then I'm kind of building some. So, oh, this thing's heavy. What is this? Oh, it's a bunch. Oh my gosh. Bunch of stuff. So, okay. I got this precious little heavy frame. So this frame, it's got a mirror that goes with it, but I think I want a painting in it instead. But there is, I'm painting a little miniature painting, Nancy, just a little landscape or something. But I would really like to make a mold of this. I know they're so cheating, but these things are expensive. I mean, or hard to find. I can order them from China, but then you got to pay shipping. So when I
make molds of everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to make molds of those for sure. I'm looking around trying to find anything miniature frame wise that I can do and kind of make a set. Now, when I was a kid, we had this one of these in front of our fireplace in the 70s, the fans, and so that was really cool. And my sister has it now. I got a bed warmer. And then I got like a fireplace set, this stuff like this. Something broke. I got to glue. And here's all here's the tongs. Oh my gosh, the tongs. The shovel is broken. Got to glue it back together. So I've got these fun things. The little andirons. I cannot believe that word just came out of my mouth because I could not think of what these were called forever. And it just came out of my mouth. Andirons. And I love these little logs. Somebody made. Now, here's what's so precious about this set is that somebody made this. Look, isn't that cute? They made this little fireplace for somebody, and so that it's not as quite as fancy as what I need for my house. I think it'll look good in the haunted house. I hate to do anything to redo it, but I do need to kind of add some stuff to it. You know what I mean, to make it fit the haunted house a little better. But it's so sweet. Now, we ran into a couple of problems because I had not done my research. And since I was buying stuff from her anyway, this is the stuff I was buying. I thought, I'll just throw in a couple of other things. One thing was this light, and she charged me like $10 for this light. These lights sell for $7.99. And so we've talked about it, and she is going to give me a discount. So I paid $10. She's going to give me $2 off. And these are like $5. I think she sold it to me for $7. And she's gonna let me a couple. So she's been really good about that and giving me some money back on those. I said, oh yeah, okay. And then I got these. Now, one of the reasons I bought a bunch of broken dolls is because I got this doll and I thought I bought her so I could make more. I think that is the cutest little thing. My light went out. Oh man, hang on a second. Maybe it's dead. No, it's back. Maybe sort of. My little light's going dead. Nope. It's kind of dead. So anyway, I got this. It's just made out of batting, but it's got a little porcelain head. And I want to use some of these like doll heads that I got. I had one doll that was broken that I knew was broken when I got her, and I have a couple extra doll heads. And then I have my dolls. I have some other little heads. So I want to make some of these batting dolls. And I thought that was pretty sweet. So that was my inspiration. But I love this little Santa. Y'all, that is so cute. He's just a little guy, and he's all like felted, and he's made out of felt, I should say, or flannel. But I just love how he's made. He's so sweet. So I was just like, I threw that in because I just needed it. But
Nancy, I'm so sorry to hear about your computer giving you issues.
Who's it? Oh no, whose is this? Other than mine. Oh, my light is my light. You know what this is? Actually, what it is, and it's going dead. But look, it's one of these. I didn't charge it. It's going dead. Do you see? It's supposed to be really bright, but it's just barely hanging in there. It's been abused. Yeah, that's.
I actually have one from Wish.
Yeah. So this, I think, is the box that other that thing came in, and the rest of the pieces, because I can hear them rattling around. Let me see. Hopefully, the drawers are in here. Yes. Oh, yes. Wow. Yeah, these are the drawers to that desk. There are a lot of, look at those tiny drawers. Oh man, that thing's gonna be a monster. These two tiny drawers, and it's got the cubbies.
That is so cute though.
It's so much fun to make. And you learn a lot making them. And so, and a clock, a big clock. I have a little clock, so I got a big clock. And I got another cute little side table, Victorian style. And here's some just instructions on how to finish things. And I see a piece of wood that goes to something, but she didn't know, so she just threw it in there. So I think that round table head, that thing was in there. It goes to this. So yay! hey, that was fun. And I did spend a lot. I will say I spent a lot on this lot because there's a lot of stuff, but I got a much better price than had I bought them in the store. If you can find them, some of these like brands like these, they're expensive.
Vintage.
So, yes, those are a little bit more on the vintage style. And I compared to if I bought them now, like if I went to Hobby Lobby or something like that and just bought some, I mean, I still got a good deal that way. But yeah, this I don't know what I got myself into when I decided to do this. It's going to be doing a lot of building. And my biggest problem, I don't have a dining table for either one of my houses, like a dining table. And I don't have, yes, that's my big, and the chairs. I don't have dining chairs. So I did find a very Gothic style dining table. It's a trestle table, and I really like it, and some really Gothic chairs. So I wrote the person, I said, did those Gothic chairs fit under that table? And they go, well, they can go with it, but not really. So I was like, But hey, I could scroll saw with the darn. I can make my own. I'm just going to have to learn scroll saw, aren't I? Going to have to do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hey, I did everything else. Why not? So anyway, when I got home, I was going to watch Annie's. Everybody's doing this thrift up. So I was trying to catch up on those. So I thought, well, I'm doing that because I can't do one thing. I have to do 2, 3, 4. So while I was watching those, I started playing with my dolls. And so I got a steamer. So on the little dolls, their dresses were just so crumpled and wrinkled. And I steamed them. And they're all over there where I can't reach them. But I steamed out their little dresses. And they're just going to be, and I played with their hair. Oh my gosh, I played dolls. So yes, you nailed it, Shy Bummy. I am weird and enjoying it.
You're proud to be weird, and that's okay.
So such a good kind of weird. I am a good kind of weird. Don't you start? What? You better start that bedroom.
Oh,
I know it's like
no.
I know. Boy, we got so many collabs. I'm piecing it, but I do want. Okay, so Storybook Girls and all, they're like a little bit bigger, and I do have a little bit bigger doll furniture. It's like not in any scale, so I'm trying to work those in together.
Explain this bunny rabbit.
I got a bunny for $1.25. Y'all, I grab these bunnies all the time because the clothes. So I have a bunch of these. I'm fixing to strip naked. I'm just going to put a basket of naked bunnies out because they're so cute. Y'all, they're really cute.
You know what's so funny about that is that last year, my grandma, she had, I don't know where the hell she got these bunnies from. Excuse my language, but I don't know where she got them from. But literally,
80s.
I know they're not even hers. That's the whole thing. They weren't even hers. She just like had them because she hoards stuff, and then she doesn't even hoard the good stuff. Yeah, she does. She's really bad about that. And she was like, Erica, I'm getting rid of everything. You can have whatever you want. And I was like, okay, well, I'm taking all these clothes. I was like, where'd you get these bunnies at? And she goes, why? You want them? You don't like stuffed animals. And I was like, no. And they're not going to be good enough for Muffin either. But I was like, I like those clothes though. And
That's
so I'm over here stripping down the stuffed animals.
But are they this kind? Just the little cloth ones? Just the little, I don't know what you call this. It's just like cotton. It's just cotton or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. And I managed to get a lot of good clothes for my American Girl because they're perfect.
Right. So here's what I know, right? So this one, now this is kind of big, maybe. But I have one that fit American Girl perfectly and looked so period on her. It was awesome. A little fat. This one's a little bit on the fat side. So it's a fuller dress, but the puffy sleeves. Really
I thought you were going to tell me these were expensive dolls, and I was about to cry.
Well, God, and so a lot of them were because they were made by people. So I have a lot of these, but y'all, I cut the head off one, and I also made a Santa out of one. So I've been using their bodies. I'm so bad, but I just stripped you naked so I can show everybody how kind of cute they look naked. That I'm just because I have a whole bunch that have not been disassembled yet, and I'm just sticking in the basket for Easter. But listen, it's got music. No, it doesn't. You're
like they're so cute.
Oh, is there a spider cottontail? I can't tear it up.
They're so cute. It's just that I don't do much with plushies.
Yeah, and with stuffed animals too, you've got to make sure there's no plastics, and it has plastic eyes, things like that. But going into the doll clothes. I'm sorry. I'm loving the music box in this one. That's awesome.
I loved how
Ours
old
is
fashioned the
not
doll clothes were. Because at first I was like, okay, well, if it doesn't fit, then I can like customize it and make it fit, or I can cut it up and use it for material, because it was a lot of fabric for one little dress. And I managed to get like.
I know. Now, I will say, I'll be honest, this is probably the least cute one I bought. I mean, it's just green, but a lot of times they'll have this, they'll have the pinafore over them. They will have.
Yeah, I have one of those too.
They probably had a pinafore because that was kind of what they did. All right, this is my pity purchase. And the reason I bought this, I saw it the other day, and it's got $1.75. Like, y'all was killing me. But I actually went back and got it because I felt bad for it. Somebody made these, and I thought they're going to get broken. And, you know, and I hate for people to donate something, and it just gets destroyed. Now, nobody knew what was in it. I just kind of messed around with the bag because it was sealed up. And I kind of saw a few things, so I don't even know what's in it as far as that goes. And that's the wrong scale, but there were little signatures on the bottom, but come on, look at that.
That is adorable.
And this is pretty good with the 18-inch dolls, but more so I have like porcelain dolls. That's more like their size because they got little bitty hands. So these look really cute with porcelain dolls. And y'all, look at this, so cute. So somebody signed them all on the bottom. So this one is like, yeah, CAA 2010 in a heart. And I said, okay, I got to get them because they're going to get broken. Well, I'll take care of them because I'm weird. I'm weird. It's been confirmed. It's all out there now. I can't hide it anymore. It's on the internet. Sure is weird. No, but she has that lady, seriously, getting back to that. Yeah, wrap stuff. You wrap your stuff. And what did you think was going to happen? I've wrapped stuff and it got broke. And look,
she has no right to call anybody any kind of names because, like, her shop is called what? Bummy? What kind of name is that?
SHIBUMY. And look, I mean,
it's still got bum in it.
All like, I don't know, Bummy, Shy Bummy. And I'm like, don't mess with somebody, even though they're weird, who has a YouTube channel. You never know what that might do to your channel. Anyway, your store. But I am ready to kind of get out of the whole eBay like store thing, you know, because I've been paying for that. And so in April, I think is when I turn over into whatever. And I'm just kind of over it because things aren't selling. The economy is just not helping. So me, I'm buying like a crazy lady. I think
you might do better on Mercari.
But you know, I think that's all that's in here. I don't think I will dump all this out later better because I don't want to make the hugest mess ever. But I think it just has the one cup, but I just kind of like the other stuff. I'm good with that. So I just wanted it to have a good home, and you know it has one here.
Hey, Favi.
Hey, Favi, I'm trying to get on here really quick and off so we can watch a show. Oh my gosh, this so I loved your little thing around the world. What do y'all do? Let's go road trip. I liked your little your I don't even know what did you call that thing? Please type in what you called that light. It was that mosaic piece. You called it something. I actually went back to watch it again so I could see what you called it. But my mom had called, and then right after I talked to my mom, I remember they called my friend real quick. So I was like, oh, I gotta get a phone. I got things to do. Okay, so I got a bag. I was just like, unbelievable. I don't even know what's in here. So what it is, I see I think these are a lot of masks, but I love the fabric. I know that's so crazy. I just bought a bag of masks. Got another bag, and I almost bought it too. But it was $2.55 because of the fabrics that are in it. I thought, oh my gosh, I definitely can use the fabric. So I'm gonna look at gazillion.
The fabric and the elastic is a win-win.
Look at the fabrics. How much cuteness, and not only that, doubled. These are new. Nobody ever used these. Oh my goodness! But yeah, I sew just for the fabrics, and this could be another whole video in itself. But you get it. You get where I'm going with this. This is full of masks. And actually, I should have got both bags. Don't get me started. But I just got the bigger bag. They were about the same price, $2.55. I got the big bag. Come on. What do you think I am?
Yeah, it's me, Favi.
Yeah, that's Erica. And so, okay, so technically not really a found thing. I don't know if I should show this. I don't know if I want to give it away yet. But no, I'm just going to show it to you. Then I have a plan for our found objects thing. So I got a plan for these. And there's 3 of them. Because I mean, come on, that's just too cool. And they're really old and I just love them. So I got a plan. And I bet everybody's gonna look at that and go, oh, I think I know what I would do with that. So let's see. But yeah, so there's 3 of these. One's on a pipe. Are they on a pipe? No, 2. They're on different size pipes. But I'm gonna take them off this. I just want this part. Yeah. Oh, maybe I could use them on the. Anyway, they're valves for gas. And I thought they were so cute. And that's kind of found because I mean, what are you gonna do with it?
That's what it was. I thought it was like a miniature water thingy. Like,
yeah, it's just no, but it's a valve for gas, and it's kind of cool. So it's 3 of those, and I got plans for the found. All right, so I was. Oh, that's the Fabi alarm, by the way. So that gives me like 15 minutes. Yeah, got to set every day. It says Fabi show. Named after you. Yes. Okay. I know. Get your stuff together, and we'll go over and see you next. And this was not $2. It was 75 cents. And I got a bunch of because I need them for the studio. I always need cotton balls. I always need I have nothing else to take fingernail polish off in my house. So I was like 75 cents, and these are I don't know what these are. That's cotton balls. Those are cotton balls. You know what I mean? They're like polyester, but those are like feel like cotton. I always I love a good goodie bag with sewing stuff. I don't know what's in it. It's just full. It's just full of stuff. But it's funny because it's got fabric in it for making more masks. I think someone just quit on this. But there's something in here I want to get out. So I paid $2.75 for this. But yeah, those pieces of fabric. You made masks, didn't you? Make some masks?
Yes, I did.
So how
but for myself.
Yeah, so a lot of fabric. That's a lot of fabric for like making doll furniture or something. Or I'm gonna take them apart and use them. I thought this little thing was cute. I like little things. So hey, this $2.75, and I got this.
Do you know what kind of fabric you're gonna use for your Victorian house?
I do. I have I want I kind of want velveteen stuff. You know what I mean? I got to find that lightweight. It's gonna be hard. Oh, and I'm always looking for clothes that I think would work. So I did her for I could not believe I had this. They did the Roaring 20s doll challenge. And so I just painted her and I touched up her hair and I repainted her eyes. Would you believe in 2 visits to Rolling Hills, I found her shawl and I found her feather that goes on her head.
Oh, wow.
And now I got to get them all together. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it in 2 different goodie bags.
Now I have a discount code.
I had her.
I have a discount code for fabric.
Really?
Do you want it? Yes, because I am part of the fabric review squad for the Doll Apothecary, her YouTube channel on here. Her doll channel is called Creative 404, and if you want some fabric, and it's actually really cute fabric, and she's going to start doing the velvet fabric that you were talking about. Yeah. She's going to be releasing that eventually.
Oh, there's a really good ribbon in here. Good wire ribbon stuff down in here. So anyway, this is just a bag of goodies from sewing stuff. And I know we're going to go fast because I got to get to one thing for sure. I did grab a bag of greeting cards for $1.75 because sometimes you find some really and they're pretty, and you can find some good stuff for what do we do? We do the and decoupage stuff. The books. Oh my gosh. What am I thinking? The book, journals. So I found $1.75, big old bag of greeting cards and envelopes. Rocks. Why I bought these, I don't know. But I bought these because they're pretty. They're like glitter rocks that in your vases.
Oh, those are pretty.
$1.75. But you know what? How much are these? I wish I knew how much these really were. I don't know. I found a really weird necklace only because it has these very cool beads on it. I know. A big old cool cross, but a lot of weird beads. I just like weird beads. $2. Okay. Now here's where I got weird. Okay. I bought got a whatever person on there. Bot on there. Well, you just have to live. I bought 4 of these wooden puzzles. And what I'm going to do, because I'm so tacky. I'm weird too and tacky. Just come on. I got a whole list of names that Phil. I'm going to take the puzzles out, give them to my sister for her grandbabies, and I'm going to use the boxes because they're all the same size and they'll like stack. Organizing. So I got 4 boxes of puzzles. Isn't that cool? Kids are never going to put those back in those boxes anyway. You know they're not. So some of them are divided like into fourths so that you can, so it's awesome. But my here's the big exciting bag, had fur collar, genuine fur collar. She gave it to me for 50 cents. I know. I know. I love it. That's like, I don't know. What kind of fur is that? Really thick. It's long hair. I got some really, really cool looking silver plate. I love these. Because I love the tarnished silver. I got these napkin rings for 85 cents. I got a bag of goodies, a goodie bag, doll shoes. Can you look at the doll shoes? So many. You know me, I love it. Hey, how much? And some other accessories. $2.75 a bag of doll shoes.
That's amazing.
This is my winter chicken dinner.
Clothes
at 75 cents. It says American Girl dolls on.
Lucky.
I know. I also had to buy an entire bag of other stuff because I really thought this one piece, this was $1.75. I thought this piece was worth it, but it's not, it's kind of, what I want to call this Barbie scale. I just think it's adorable. I mean, I take the tape off so you can open it. I don't know why they separate it. They put this in a box. This needed to be sold separately. And I would have paid $1.75 for it. So there. Look at this preciousness. That is just so cute. I don't know. We used to say that's like, I don't know, some doll.
That is adorable.
Cute, just a little painted dresser. And toys that I need to go through. I really love cameos, and I don't care if they're good or not. I'll still collect them. So I found these, and this is going to be a little bit harder to do. They had marked it down so I could see what it was before. Oh, my gosh. I'm 15. They had 15 on these? So it's these cameo earrings. And they're like a... Yeah, I shook my mouth on them. Yeah, I did. It's a stone or glass, maybe, but it looks like they're carved. So I don't think these are really great, but I was really digging this one. This one actually is not a good one. It's just an old one, but it's just sweet. It's not a good. These are probably better than this, but they were $10, and I do like cameos. I have a collection of. I just want to get them all together and put them in a frame. You know, we're gonna get back.
Hi, New England thrifter. How are you?
Oh, this is something I didn't even know what I got. Yeah, did you put no, it's Etsy, that's the Etsy shop. Yeah, hey, Helen, how are you doing? This needs a bath. Seriously, I probably won't get dirt everywhere. But yeah, that's my very dirty bowl of that I found, this pottery bowl. I just thought it was the coolest, I don't know. It's kind of full of dirt. So I like it. I think it'll clean up and be kind of cool. It's a thing to put stuff in.
Because I think some of that purple fabric that she's got in her shop would be really cute for like your little chairs that you were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing about my fabric that I grabbed. I don't think anything's going to go, say, with my doll houses, but I think it'd be cute with like Barbie furniture because I do want to make some more. So I always get these to put my paintbrushes in. But, this is one of my tall paintbrushes go in. I have a lot of tall ones left. And then, God love them, somebody made this. And it was 75 cents. That is that is just, how could you do that? How could you sell this for 75 cents? It is so adorable. It's worth so much more. It hangs up. I didn't even look at it. I'm just guessing. Yes, look how cute this is. And this is for your spools. You got like a little thing to put it in here. And a thing here. And then a thing here that I guess you would put a bag. I don't know. And then it hangs up. It's got I don't know if that goes over a dowel. It's kind of faded, but it's so sweet. It's all been embroidered. I mean, cross-stitched. But I thought that was really sweet. Okay, the box is good. We got it. Now, we got a few more minutes to dig into see what I got. Like I said, this was my prize. This was worth going for. I don't know. Oh, here's the weird. It was in the baby toys. And I ended up looking at baby toys. And I just kind of was talking to somebody. I was just telling a friend of mine walked up to me like, hey, how you doing? We're talking. And I said, yeah, lady just bought those calico critters, all the blah, blah, blah. And I just glanced down. I went, and grabbed this bag out of the, yeah.
Aw, that's cute.
Hold on a second. No, this one's not. This is baby clothes. So I'm going to see if there's actually any American Girl stuff. This feels better. And it's got a big tag. That's a big old tag. Yeah, this is you and me. Wait, with this one. Just one you made by Carter. This is a baby. Oh, I hate when they do that. They put the baby clothes. American Girl. It's got some scored. There's one score. I don't know. This is somebody's diaper. I know there's shoes in here. That looks like somebody.
A baby shoe.
Yeah, that one's not a great shoe. Headband could go.
I used to use those kind of shoes for my dolls, but I used to use it for Barbie's like beret.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Oh
yeah.
I've got a bunch of singles. I have so many single shoes. It's not. I don't know this brand. Make me your friend. New brand for me. There's one yellow. That is a yellow outfit right there. So this looks pretty not like, because it looks like it goes on somebody else.
Ken?
Oh, I hate the hook and loop's kind of small. Didn't have a name on the brand. This looks baby doll clothes. This is baby doll clothes. Maybe bear. Oh, they had a whole bunch of bear stuff. You'd be so proud. I didn't buy the bags of Build-A-Bear stuff. I
would have.
I bought it before. I have a bunch of needle lists on eBay, and I said no, because if maybe you would list yours on eBay, you would deserve to get this. These are not branded. But hey, doll clothes this is big.
That is cute though.
That's a big outfit. That's a big doll. Needs a bath. My American Girl is like less and less here. All right, it's a big doll. Wow.
Could be for a reborn.
Yeah, but it needs washing. It definitely needs. This is like a brand that's like China. Now this is feeling pretty good. This feels like a good shirt. Yes, American Girl. This is one of the nice. I think I got some riding outfit in here. American Girl, actually Bitty Baby. This is American Girl, but it's I don't know what it is. Goes around their neck, maybe. That's off brand, I'm sure. This feels pretty good. This feels nope, it's not. But there is that little painting set for American Girl, but I think
it is cute.
Yeah. That's off. These pants belong to it is weird. You can feel them. I mean, as I pick them up, I kind of know by just how they're made. They just feel cheap. Yeah, and they are. That's why. So like this feels good and like good material, and it's American Girl. Strange. I know. So yay, score. Cheap. Okay, so I think some more that went with this. This is it says Liberty Imports. I don't know who you are, but yeah, I got some little shoes. I was kind of excited about the shoes. These look like American Girl. I don't know. Let me see the stamp on the bottom. I don't see a stamp, but man, they look like their shoes. It looks like their shoes, but
so tiny.
Yeah, I don't see their stamp though, or it written on the inside. Close enough. They'll fit I have so many 18-inch dolls. Yeah, I look riding boots. These. Hey, wait a second. These don't either. But these are the riding boots. But they have the soles of a American Girl soles. But normally they have their name on everything. For example, these crazy purple shoes, American Girl, and Bad Ad. So see, Bad Ad's got their name. Oh wait, no, it's not Bad Ad. It's another one. Free. What's it called? Free Play, I think. Something Play. I have no idea. I can't read it. That goes over there. Socks. Could be anybody. Or booties. Baby booties, probably. American Girl. I have a bunch of these ties. Like, yeah. Probably the same color. Who cares? Oh, that's A headband. Oh my gosh, but the lace is awesome for one of my little graphic projects. Love these.
Those are adorable.
I know. These are like bitty baby, but they're not marked. They are seriously not marked. That's weird. But yeah, these like bitty baby shoes. They look like baby shoes. And I think those are American Girl. I think I've seen them in an outfit. And there's the other boot. I've almost got a riding outfit. Oh, 2 booties. Amazing. And more pink shoes. They have a code on them, so maybe if I look up the numbers, 2 pairs of pink shoes and the pair of sandals. So hey, good job on the shoes. I actually got pairs. So how many pink bows can we get in here, guys? Headband, I don't know who that belongs to. And what time is it? Yes, it's time to swap over. So hey, who's on here? If anybody could, Robin, go check. Can you put her link on there so we can go on to Fiveys and everybody move over there real quick so we can enjoy an American Girl and one mitten, or glove. So hey, that was me. I was trying to get through it really quick. A lot of cool stuff. I paid like $50. I know, right? Anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you so much, Erica, for joining me for a little, help with this. And y'all, like, subscribe if you haven't, and be sure you
bye,
because you never know when I'm going to go live. Bye. I'm going to try to end this with one.